Good morning, second grade. It is Friday, the last day of the week. And yes, we are doing lesson 12-4 all the way through, but it's going to go fast. The objective for today, we are going to compare an amount of money to the cost of an item. The math words are compare, penny, nickel, dime, quarter. So how do we do this? Let's take a look at a story and you'll see. Compare money. At a farmer's market, Haley wants to buy a mango for 93 cents. That's a pretty good price for a mango, I guess. She has the money shown. Does Haley have enough money to buy the mango? So what do we have here? 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. The directions say first, find the total amount of Haley's money. Notice they rearrange it in order from the greatest value to the least value to make it easy. They put the value of the total underneath each coin so we can count as we go along. So 25 plus another quarter makes 50, plus another quarter is 75 cents, plus 10 is 85, 95, and then by ones, 96, 97, 98. Then compare the total amount to the cost of the mango. So the mango was 93 cents, and we know that Haley has 98 cents. If we were to compare the total amount to the cost of the mango, 98 cents is greater than 93 cents, so Haley has enough money to buy the mango. That's what we're going to do today. They're going to give us objects and ask us, do we have enough money? Or what can we buy? So this should be pretty easy. Here's the directions. Write the total amount, then write yes or no to tell if it is enough money to buy the item. So here we have a ball. It's 56 cents. Is there enough money? Well, let's count it and see. I have a quarter, so that's 25. And if you want, you can write it down. 25 cents plus a nickel. 25 plus 5 is 30, plus a dime. Well, I didn't even do it in order, did I? I should have done that, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. So we have 30 plus a dime, so add 10. That makes 40. Add another 10. That makes 50. And plus 1, that makes 51 cents. Oh dear, does this person have enough money to be able to buy this ball? I don't think so. I can recount 25, 30, 40, 50, 51. So it is a no. That's too bad. Okay, on the second page, we have here a chart of a farmer's market prices. Here are the 4 kinds of fruit that are being sold. My favorite here is probably the orange. And the prices. Well, a mango is more expensive than a lemon. And then we've got a pear that's kind of expensive. And then we've got an orange that looks affordable. We have a direction here that says write which piece of fruit you can buy with the coin shown. All right, well, let's see. What can I buy with the money that I have? I have here 2 quarters. By now, you should be very well acquainted with how much 2 quarters are. What does 2 quarters equal? What was that? Did you say 50 cents? I hope you did. All right. If it's 50 cents, what could we afford to buy? Not much. What do you see? Write it down. I'll give you a head start. And now I will start. Do we have the same answer? I hope so. We couldn't afford anything else but the lemon. Well, now let's look at number 3. Looks like we have a little more money. This could get exciting. What could we afford with this? I'm going to start with my greatest values, which are my quarters. And by now, you should know 2 quarters equal, we just did it up here, 50 cents. I have another quarter, so a 3rd quarter. That brings it up to how much? I hope you said 75 cents, because that's right, 3 quarters is 75 cents. Then I'll take my next largest value, which is a dime. 75 plus a dime. A dime is worth 10. What does that give you? 85. That's right, 85. And now let's count by ones. 85, 86, 87. So let's write that down so we don't forget. We have 87 cents. What could we buy? Ooh, looks like we could buy a lot. There's one we can't buy. Which one is that? You're right, we can't buy a mango. That's the one thing that's too expensive. But everything else we could buy, and I'm going to write all of them down. I'm going to say an orange, a lemon, or a pear. Now, I can't buy all three of them at the same time, but that's where the commas and the word or come in. I can buy a lemon, or orange, lemon, or a pear. That works for me. I'd get an orange. Number 4. Use the farmer's market prices chart to solve. Evan wants to buy a pear. He has 6 dimes, 3 nickels, and 2 pennies. He needs 1 more coin to be able to buy the pear. Now, it doesn't say that it has to be the exact coin amount. I just need another coin so that I have enough money to be able to buy it. Maybe I'll have some money left over. Let's begin. This is awesome because dimes are super easy to add. We just count by tens 6 times. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, then 3 nickels. So let's see, 60, 65, 70, 75, and then I have 76, 77. So Evan has 77 cents. He wants to buy a pear. A pear is 84 cents. So how much more money does he need? And what coin could he possibly get so that he could afford it? There are 2 ways I can solve this. I can count up and go 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Okay, so I counted up. So we need at least 7 more cents. All right, I could have subtracted. So another way to solve this is I could have taken the price of a pear, that's my total, which is 84 cents. And I could have subtracted what Evan had. He had 77 cents. And when I subtract, let's see, I'd have to borrow because in my ones place, I cannot take 7 away from 4. So I go next door, borrow a group of 10 from the 8s. And now 14 minus 7 is 7. Yes, we need 7 cents. So either way you can find how much more you need. You can count up, or you can subtract like that. All right, so I need 7 cents. It says here he needs 1 more coin to be able to buy the pear. What coin does Evan need? So what coins would help me so that I could buy a pear? Not I, Evan could buy a pear. If I added a penny, I had 77 cents, and I add a penny to that, could I buy a pear? No, that would just give me 78 cents. If I had a nickel, could I buy a pear? Let's see, 77 plus 5, that makes 82 cents. Is a nickel enough? Not quite, because it's only 5 cents worth. I need 7 cents. So how about a dime? If I had a dime, would that be enough so then I could buy a pear? Yeah, because I know I need 7 cents. A dime is 10 cents, so I'd have more than enough. I'd even have 3 cents change left over. So yes, a dime would work. Evan needs a dime. Or what's another coin that is greater than 7 cents? It's a big coin, but it works. What comes after a dime? Did you say a quarter? Very good. If you said a quarter, that is correct. So Evan needs either a dime or he could even get a quarter, and he would have enough to buy a pair. Number 5. Joe has 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 1 nickel. He wants to know if he has enough money to buy a lemon. Explain why he does not need to find the total amount of money to decide. Oh, Joe's funny. He has 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and a nickel. Does he have enough money to buy a lemon? Goodness. Well, we know that according to the chart, the lemon is only 39 cents. And if we just use our mental math, we know alone that 2 quarters equal what? 2 quarters equal 50 cents right off the bat. So, does he already have enough money to buy a lemon? Yes or no? Yes, he does. He has enough money. How come he doesn't have to find the total amount? Why does he not have to count and say, oh, let's see, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and add it all up? He shouldn't have to, because he should know that 2 quarters equal 50 cents. So he should know he has enough. I'm going to write that down. He should know that 2 quarters equal 50 cents. That's enough. Hopefully by now you feel comfortable with your quarters. 25, 50, 75, and then $1. Last page. And then the back page is for you to do, okay? All right, 12.4. Can Haley buy a mango for 93 cents? Oh, well, we've already done this. This is very familiar. Let's just go straight to the practice. Here we go. Write the total amount, then write yes or no to tell if enough money to buy the item. So a folder cost 88 cents. Do I have enough? Let's count. By now, you should know 3 quarters equals 75 cents. 75 plus 5 is 80, 81, 82, 83. Is that enough? No, I don't have enough money. I can't buy the folder. Let's do number 2. An eraser cost 51 cents. Is there enough money? Let's see. I have 25. We can write the numbers down if it makes it easier. Plus 10, that makes 35. Plus another 10, that makes 45. Plus another 10, that makes 55. Ooh, this is looking very good. I already have 55 cents and the eraser is only 51. Add another 5, I have 60 cents. And add 1, 61 cents. So I have 61 cents. Is there enough money? Yes, there is enough money. Hope you got that. Great. All right, so for today, your homework. They want you to compare the total amounts of the 2 groups, and you will circle the group with a greater amount. You can do it. Number 2, Reagan wants to buy a pencil for 47 cents. She has some money, but it's not enough. You have to figure out, does Reagan need a nickel or a dime more to have enough money to buy the pencil? So you need to add this up and see how much more does she need. Number 3, Emmanuel buys an eraser for 36 cents. He pays the exact amount with 3 different coins. What coins could Emmanuel use to pay for the eraser? So you have to put together 3 coins that exactly equal 36 cents. And last one, number 4, a snack cost 83 cents. Can you buy a snack with this much money? So add it together and see if you have enough. And tell me yes or no and why. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to watch Chapel for this Friday. It's a pretty funny one as far as what happens in the middle of it. I make a couple of mistakes and it's a good one. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.